Hello everybody, it is Christine. It is time for a Scrap Room Flavors of the Month design team video. And what I have this month is French Girl. This is Carta Bella's French Girl. And I do have the Flavors of the Month plus the Embellishment Add On plus the Pattern Paper Add On. So let me show you what I got. I got this is the Flavors of the Month embellishment piece that comes with it. You get a full-size sticker sheet. And then these are the three... Well, what have I got going on here? I think I've got a one extra. She gave me an extra. That was so sweet. So technically, you don't get an extra. I think that was actually a boo-boo. I get these three sheets here. This got cute little bows, little black and white. We got a little aqua. I don't know. It says perfect polka dots. There's big old... Ooh, this is neat. Big old black and white polka dot. These are great papers. And then a pink little... it says Boutiques in Paris. It's like a little diagonal design with little boutiques in Paris. You could fussy cut those if you just felt like it. I think I like this side, and I'll show you why in just a second. I don't know about this yet. I'll have to think about that. And then I've got two pieces of black cardstock. This all came in the Flavors of the Month, like I said, with that sticker sheet. And then from the Embellishment Add-on, I got the little enamel dots. So I may be using that just because enamel dots are always useful. And the Pattern Paper Add-on, I have this pretty dress paper. I may get into the pattern paper because I'll show you the photo in just a second. Well, you can see it, but I'll tell you about it. And then there's a little pink cross on the backside, and then like a floral rose pattern with a stripe. And it's called Ooh La La Floral. This one's called Fashionista Dresses. So I don't know. I may do the dresses because let me set this aside for the moment. But the photo is actually me. Now I did take a photo and then print it. I have the original. Let me check this. I'll show you the original, just for the giggles of it. So this is a little off color. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's camera or the printer. This is a little more sepia, and this is a little more pinky peach. But I don't want to use this on the layout. I'm a little nervous because it's got my grandmother's handwriting on the back. But you can see like this little bracelet. I'm almost kind of sad I'm not using it though because this color is a little funky. We're not going to worry about it. But this little bracelet here, I actually had my daughter wear that home from the hospital. This was me getting born. So that is a very old picture. Again, the color's a little funky, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just think it's cute. And I have this little christening dress on. That's why I'm kind of contemplating using this dress here, paper. And, you know, bonjour's cute because it's like hello. So I think bonjour is going to be my title. Other than that, I don't really know yet. So let me do a little bit of thinking because I'm leaning toward, again, using this, and maybe I'll do it on here. Other than that, I haven't decided. I just haven't. I am leaning toward using this dress paper though. So I'm going to break into the Pattern Paper Add-on just because I have the little dress on. So that's cute there. We'll set this aside for the moment. Definitely going to use in the stickers. And I don't know yet the rest of it. This is a great pattern because it's small as compared to from a scale standpoint. So I'm going to keep this aside. Okay, let me think about my design and I'll trim this down also and I'll be back in a minute. Well, let me tell you what I did and then I'll tell you what I didn't do. So I've trimmed down that pink little diagonal pattern paper there by I think it was a 1/4 inch and mounted it on the black cardstock. I did gut that black cardstock because black cardstock is always useful, just like white cardstock. And then my little photo there, I mounted it on that little black and white polka dot, which was the back side of this bow paper. So then I decided to go ahead and mount the photo, double mat it on the little bow paper. You'll notice what I did not use is the dress paper that I was going on and on about. That's so cute, and then I didn't even use it. So... well, what I decided to do, though, is I had that full sticker sheet. And I will tell you, it can be challenging to use all the stickers the manufacturers give us on these sticker sheets because they're so generous. I do this whole series on my channel called Stick With Me, where I grab an orphan sheet where I've used up all the papers and I'll come back in and like build from stash or whatever. And there's always so many stickers left over. So I thought to myself, you know what, let's try to use a bunch of these stickers. I did use Bonjour as the title. And you can see that I honestly didn't even realize the B was a separate letter initially. I was like, oh, shoot, that's a separate letter. So I'll come back in with the Bonjour and add it. I'm just putting it at the bottom of the photo. And just remember, that's not the original. I did take a photo and then print it of the photo. So it's not the original, so I'm perfectly fine sticking the sticker over the top of it. If it were the original, I would never do that. I would use photo corners and all that, but this is a photo of the photo, so we're okay. I'm going to make that my title. I did that first just so I know, you know, kind of what's going on. I've got my little circle there. You're seeing, like, sitting there and you're probably thinking, what is she doing? Like, is she cutting it? No, I'm not cutting it. I'm using it as a guide. I'll grab a pencil in a minute. By the way, I'm watching a bunch of interior design videos. I'm going to put my building barn dough vlog thing up shortly. But I'm watching those. That's what I'm kind of touching the iPad in front of me. But I grab my pencil and I draw my little outline, and it's too light. I can't see it. I'm like, oh, shoot, I can't see that. So I come back over it. I don't make it real dark or anything, but I'm like, holy cow, I can't see that at all. So I'll go ahead and rewrite it, or, you know, right over the top here, a little bit darker. Not much dark at all, really, but just enough where I can at least see it. And that's my guide, and I'm going to just start using stickers, you guys. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason exactly, other than I do tend to try to use the bigger stickers first. And so I'm going to start putting them around the curve, and I won't do them right in a row. Like, I don't start at the upper piece there and then go all the way around. I do the bigger ones in like little zones, as it were, let's call it. So you can see I got the little dress girl there, and then I have that just be your own unique, beautiful self. And I'll just kind of build around. I'm leaving this on. I'll leave much of it in the camera here. You'll see me kind of building, but I will cut off kind of the latter part, just because, again, I'm just adding stickers from the sticker sheet. But I always start, if you imagine there's an old like story or whatever about big rocks. It's like a college class or some such. I don't remember the purpose of the story, but you start with your big rocks. So I always start with the big pieces first, and then go to the mediums, and then go to the smalls, and then the sprinkles come last. So you'll see me kind of work in that order. And there's nothing specific about why I used what sticker as it relates to the photo. I think sometimes if you try not to be too thematic, like this is obviously French girl. So if you have photos and you're in France, this is amazing. Maybe you have photos of a woman dressed, you know, to the nines or whatever, and you know, want to talk about being French or whatever. It doesn't really, the point is these collections, you don't have to be thematic. And so in this case, again, I just took it and put a bunch of cute little girly stickers around because I'm a little baby girl. And the other thing I was going to ask you guys, like I'm putting on here, pretty in pink, little princess, beautiful girl. Does that make me sound weird to say that my own self is that? Because I'm looking at this baby photo. Obviously, I don't remember it. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you I'm thinking I'm the most beautiful baby in the world. I mean, I don't have really an opinion per se. Now, my own daughter, yes, she was the most beautiful baby in the world. But me, I don't really have an opinion. But is it weird that I'm adding these stickers? This is about beauty and stuff. I don't think so. Because I think we should try to find our own beauty. We are beautiful in our own way. And so again, I think that's another cool use of this stickers or this collection is, you know, celebrate yourself even. Give yourself a layout, celebrating something about yourself with this. I think this can be really fun. I love the Carta Bella collection. The paper is so thick and wonderful. The stickers are cute. All the good. So as you can see, I built my stickers around. I added a sticker to the side of the photo on the right there. This is Hello Beautiful Girl. I built a little cluster on the left-hand side. I did a tiny little cluster on the right-hand side of the title. Now what I'm basically doing is adding I'm going to call it the sprinkles and the little extras. So I find some little word phrases. Like I added dreamer. If it's pink and sparkly, I want it. There's a little tiny, beautiful amore, finding your beauty. I'm just adding those little words around. I really enjoy this. I think this turned out cute, and I got to use a ton of the stickers. I'm not going to lie. I was really happy with that. I'd go ahead and get into the Embellishment Add On, which is the enamel dots, because I did want to add a little shine to the layout with the enamel dots. The paper is a matte and a real thick texture, and the shine is a really nice contrast to that when you're making these layouts. So I'm just going to add, I think I use the medium dots. I think I use all the little medium dots, and I just go around. I could have gotten into the tiny ones, but I had also gotten into the sticker sheet with the little circle stickers that had like little bows and stuff printed on them. And so I'm going to stick with the enamel dots that's that same size there. So I just have to find little places that are kind of, you know, not in exactly alignment with the other ones and stuff like that. And I just kind of sprinkle them about. I will add underneath, I had Bonjour and it has Little Princess. Underneath that I will write me 1972 just to kind of at least get the date on there. And that's basically it. I might should have talked about the bracelet. I don't know. Anyway, this is the layout, you guys. I think it turned out so cute, and I do encourage you to use your sticker sheet, man. These are great, these sticker sheets that come with the ScrapRoom Flavors of the Month, because we get those frequently. So make sure you figure out good ways to use your stickers. I would be interested to know how you use your stickers. Feel free to comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. On the ScrapRoom channel here, you can see the other designers, and there's a ton of, I mean, such talented ladies. I really encourage you to subscribe to the channel. And, of course, we'll see you next time. Bye.